Why do prayers sometimes go unanswered? Ever prayed with full faith, full emotion, full hope, and nothing happened? Across America and around the world, people ask the same heartbreaking question. If God is love, if God listens, why does he stay silent sometimes? This documentary explores this mystery using a lens rarely presented to Western audiences. The spiritually grounded, scripture-based explanation revealed by Sant Rampalji Maharaj, who unravels the mechanics of prayer, destiny, karma, and the hierarchy of divine powers using evidence from the Gita, Vedas, Bible, and Quran. He explains that prayers fail not because God is unkind, not because faith is weak, but because most people unknowingly pray to beings who do not possess the power to override destiny. Sant Rampalji Maharaj states that the universe is governed like a structured administration. There is one supreme God, the Creator. Beneath him are appointed deities who manage specific departments, just as ministers run departments in a government. These deities, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, Durga, Ganesh, Kal Brahm, the angels mentioned in Abrahamic scriptures, have limited authority. They can give temporary relief, material benefits, or blessings tied to one's karmic account. But they cannot completely erase sins, break the cycle of birth and death, or change the written destiny beyond their jurisdiction. This is why the Gita 7:23 makes a bold but clear statement. Those who worship other gods will obtain limited and temporary fruit. This verse directly explains why many prayers feel unanswered. It's not that the prayer wasn't heard, it's that the being prayed to does not hold ultimate power. The Vedas reinforce this truth. Yajurveda. Chapter 5 declares that only the Supreme God, not the deities, holds the authority to free souls from suffering. Rigveda 10.90 identifies a single Supreme Purush, Supreme Being, above all cosmic activity. The Bible echoes the same hierarchy. Isaiah 45:22 says, "Look unto me and be saved, all the ends of the earth, for I am God and there is no other." Jesus himself repeatedly said he was sent by a higher power. "My Father is greater than I," John 14:28. This means Jesus was a messenger, not the Supreme Almighty. And if he was a messenger, then our worship must be directed to the one who sent him. Even the Quran clarifies this hierarchy. Surah Al-Mu'minun 23:116 declares, "Exalted is Allah, the Sovereign, the Truth. There is no God except Him, Lord of the Noble Throne." Sant Rampalji Maharaj explains that this sovereign supreme God is the same supreme creator identified in the Vedas as Paramakshar Brahm, in the Quran as Allah Kabir, in the Bible as the Everlasting Word, and in Sikh scripture as Sat Purush. According to him, the supreme God is Kabir Sahib, who appeared on earth in Kashi and proved his supremacy through divine actions, knowledge, creation power, and granting of salvation. So why does this matter for prayer? Because the effectiveness of prayer depends entirely on whom it is directed to. When people pray to the wrong authority, be it deities, angels, prophets, ancestors, saints, or cosmic energies, the prayer can be heard but cannot be fulfilled beyond karmic limits. Deities operate under the karmic law. Sant Rampalji Maharaj explains that karma is like a binding legal system, a framework of cause and consequence. Even the gods we worship are bound by this system. They cannot erase sin. This is why suffering persists even after intense prayer and rituals. The Gita 18:61 states that all beings are placed in a machine-like system controlled by Kal. This is why people keep circling through birth and death despite millions of prayers. The system itself does not allow salvation unless the Supreme God intervenes. And he intervenes only through his method, his initiation, his Nam. This brings us to the most crucial part of this documentary. Without the true Nam, the Supreme God's actual mantra, prayers have limited effect. People around the world pray in good faith, but prayer alone does not cancel karmic dues. The Bible confirms this in Job 34:11. God repays a man according to his deeds. The Quran agrees in Surah Zilzal 7-8. Whoever does an atom's weight of good will see it, and whoever does an atom's weight of evil will see it. This shows that karmic law exists across all religions. Sant Rampalji Maharaj reveals that only the Supreme God can override this law. Only he can erase sins, rewrite destiny, and free the soul from suffering. This explains why some people pray for healing but still stay sick, pray for justice but still face injustice, pray for peace but remain in turmoil. They prayed sincerely, but not to the Supreme God. Prayer without the true Nam is like trying to call a CEO by dialing the manager's number. Your message does not reach the top authority. When people worship deities, who are themselves stuck in the cycle of repeated births, as per Gita 8:16, those deities cannot offer salvation or permanent relief. The Vedas say the same. Yajurveda 40:15 warns that those who worship Prakriti-bound gods return to the cycle again and again. This includes worship of nature, planets, ancestors, spirits, or departmental gods. But then why do some prayers appear to be answered? Sant Rampal Ji Maharaj explains that deities can grant temporary results: money, success, children, weather changes, removal of minor obstacles. But these results are temporary, and the soul must still face the larger destiny shaped by past karma. It's like getting a loan from a bank. You receive temporary relief, but the debt still exists. This is why people who receive blessings later fall into suffering again, because the root cause, karmic sin, remains untouched. In contrast, when a seeker connects to the Supreme God through his authorized saint and receives the true Nam, which Sant Rampalji Maharaj provides, the divine connection bypasses all departmental gods. This is the direct hotline to the Supreme Authority. Through this connection, prayers are answered, destiny is rewritten, karmic accounts are cleared, and protection is granted beyond the laws of nature. This is why Kabir Sahib says, Bina Satguru, Koi Arji Puri na hoye. Without the true Guru, no prayer reaches the Supreme God. The Bible supports this principle. Romans 10:14 asks how people can call on God without being taught by the one truly sent by Him. The Quran also confirms the need for God-sent guidance. Surah Al-Ankabut 69 states that God guides those who strive in His path under His chosen guide. In every era, the Supreme God appoints one true messenger to deliver His actual method of worship. Sant Rampal Ji Maharaj is currently delivering that same eternal method explained in the Vedas, validated by the Bible and Quran, and practiced by Kabir Sahib himself. And this leads us to the final answer to the question, why do prayers sometimes go unanswered? Because people are praying, but not to the Supreme God. Because people are faithful, but to beings without the authority to change destiny. Because people are sincere, but sincerity does not replace correct spiritual knowledge. Because people believe in God, but do not know who the Supreme God is. When prayers are directed to the Supreme God using His true Nam, through His authorized method, they do not fail. When destiny becomes unbearable, only the Supreme God rewrites it. When karma suffocates a soul, only the Supreme God erases it. When all doors close, only the Supreme God opens the impossible door. This documentary invites the world, not to abandon prayer, but to redirect it to the one who actually answers. If you want prayers that reach the highest authority, if you want peace that lasts, if you want karmic relief, if you want liberation, then seek the Supreme God revealed in all scriptures, the one who appeared as Kabir Sahib, and follow the method taught by his present representative, Sant Rampal Ji Maharaj. Because the question is not whether God listens, the question is whether we are calling the right God. Pray to the one who answers.